Hello, and welcome back to the Somnium Files. It is dead silent here in the flowchart, but we just did the Annihilation route. I was thinking about going back to do this and seeing if my stuff changed, but I kind of want to just follow the path we've gone for now. So we'll see. We'll see if I can. If it changes anything later, if we need to. So, here we go back to the part right after we're hit in the head by what I'm assuming is Rohan still, because Rohan's in Prisoner 89's body. Maybe. In this timeline, I don't know. Maybe everything's different. We'll find out. But we're in the chemical plant right now, I think. Abandoned factory, yeah. Oh yeah, Renji was killed.
You're awake.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it!
I don't think you can release yourself.
Well, do something about it.
What is it you expect me to do?
Come out of my eye socket and get this off of me!
I cannot.
Why not?
My body has short-circuited.
Oh.
It must have been the electric currents from earlier.
Gah.
But fortunately, my communication functions are still operational.
Strange.
I attempted to reach HQ and Abyss personnel for support.
And?
No response.
They ignored you?
There must be pressure from the higher-ups, likely a result of Congressman Sajima's interference.
He thinks I'm investigating Monika's case.
That is not the only reason. So Sajima holds a personal grudge against you. He wants you dead. That is likely why Pewter is attempting to delete my data.
Hold on. Just need to triple check. Yeah, okay. This is that timeline. I don't know why I was confused.
Are you okay?
For now. But if they breach my final layer of ice, they will destroy me.
The one where you have 4
I would
hours.
cease to exist.
Hey there.
You're Saito Sajima.
Oh, so you figured it out.
Renju's body on the ground, without his left eye. You were inside Renju, weren't you? Until just now? You used the machine to exchange minds, then got rid of his body.
Okay, this doesn't just have to do with his past. That double heartbeat thing, that's clearly has to do with parallel worlds and stuff. Because he did not know about that. He just learned about it from the other timeline. That is the only time we've heard anything like that. So, turns out I was right. But he's not even acknowledging it, really. Like how he knows. Weird.
Close, but you're a little off. I didn't get rid of the body. He died of natural causes. But what interests me more is you. How do you know you can use the sync machine to exchange minds? The way you're talking makes me think you know why I took out his left eye.
But how? How do I know that? Why do I know that? Why do I know about Saito, the prototype machine, changing personalities?
The current. Did it unlock your memories? Then tell me, this body was originally...
Like the shock current?
Mine.
That means your body...
This is your body. Isn't it, Saito?
Maybe he's just piecing things together because they were in his past. Yeah, the words came out easily. I don't know why. But in a moment of harsh realization, I knew. 89's body is mine, and mine is Saito's.
Well, if you know that much, then this should be easy. Give me back my body.
Okay, well, I'm gonna look around.
Hey, how about a little help here?
What are you doing?
He's making jokes. In the middle of a crisis. This guy isn't much help. I can't do anything like this. No Dramaimon. There are a lot of books. Renju. I don't believe it. Yep, a locker. Chemical bottles. Probably nothing special here. CRT monitor. Nothing on the screen. So this explains Iris's, or when we went into Iris's Somnium, when Iris was Saito, we saw this room with all the killings and stuff. Crane. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was this exact room. Where is Iris and Hitomi? Where
Don't worry, I haven't killed them. Yet.
Yet?
The brain you are currently occupying has an interesting quirk. It releases a flood of dopamine and endorphins when it kills. I thought I'd take that brain back before killing those two. In front of you, of course. Which is why I haven't killed them yet. Such beautiful eyes. I was going to begin the sync, but I think I've changed my mind. I want to see you mad. But what will really set you off?
If you don't shut your mouth right now.
All right, talking it is. What should I say? Do you have any questions for me?
Yeah. It's early Wednesday morning. Shoko was killed last Friday. That was day 1, making this day 6. For 5 days, what was he up to? I decided to ask him what he did every day until now. Again? Better be different info. Well, it is a different timeline, so maybe he had to have done different stuff. Day 1. Saito explained what he did on Friday. Oh, it's just a recap for the most part. Yep. After taking Renju's body, Saito killed Shoko. But as he explained to me, I somehow felt that I already knew that. Didn't understand why. I felt like it was being etched into my brain.
After the accident, my body was taken to Central Hospital.
Day 3.
I regained consciousness just past 12 a.m. Sunday. The surgery was a success, but Renju's organs were in a horrible state.
Because of the car
I had
accident.
somewhere to be. I left the hospital, rented a car, and headed to Iris's house.
I know what happened after that. You got to the Sagan household at 2 a.m. You pushed the intercom button.
He was sweating buckets and he came up to me with this begging look in his eyes. He said, "Come with me."
Yeah.
You got Iris to come with you. But when you tried to bring her here,
I got scared. I pulled my hand away and ran.
Oh, you know that too? But you're exactly right. I was planning to put her to sleep in the car, but I didn't have my drugs on me. The sleeping pills were inside Renju's crushed car. I was pushing my luck. My plan and my body were both in shambles. I'm sure the painkillers were affecting me as well. My mind was scrambled, and I couldn't think straight. I couldn't chase after her. I needed to sleep. I managed to make it back here and collapsed on the ground. Next thing I knew was the next day. I woke up around noon on Monday. Renju's body was about to expire.
Well, I went out of order. Day
I was
2.
still in Renju's body. My next target was Iris.
I definitely went out of
If
order.
I asked her to come to the abandoned factory, I knew she would be skeptical, so I called her to Sunfish Pocket. I even video called her, but for some reason, she said no. This was around 5 p.m. I was still Renju, the president of Lemniscate. I didn't think I would have any trouble getting her to trust me, but...
Date, do you remember? Saturday evening after syncing with Mizuki. Inside the Somnium, you thought you saw Iris's body, so you called her. The time was 4:52 p.m., right before Renju called Iris. You told her.
Okay, don't go anywhere. Lock the door and stay at home.
Iris didn't accept Saito's proposition because of your warning. If you did not warn her...
She would have been taken here.
I decided to pick her up in Renju's car. I thought that if she saw me in person, she would trust me. However...
You got in an accident around 6:10 p.m. and lost consciousness.
So unlucky. My plans were ruined, but my ultimate goal is still achievable. So it's all good.
Yeah, that was a little weird doing that backwards.
By Monday, Renju's body was almost completely dead. And of course, my consciousness as well. That's when I got a call from a Mr. Amanoma. The man you call Pewter.
Oh. I knew the story after that.
The boss told me that number 89 was coming. Then, Renju asked, "Is there any way we can let number 89 escape?"
So Peter came up with a plan to help 89 escape. Rohan, as 89, got into the car with Saito as Renju and fled from the police. Where's Rohan's mind right now? If you're actually Saito. Why was Shoko's rental phone in the horse?
Oh, right. I put that there. When I was fixing Shoko's body on the horse, her phone fell out of her clothes. I forgot that I had given her one. I didn't want to take it with me, and I didn't want to toss it away. So, I decided to push it into the mouth of the horse.
Yep.
The merry-go-round horse's mouth was hollow, which allowed the phone to fall down into its body.
Okay. I know physics. Why did you want 89 to escape?
When I heard that number 89 was coming to Abyss HQ, I came up with a plan. Iris trusts this number 89, this body. I thought I could use it to get to her. And there was another reason. I planned on eventually switching bodies with you. You and I would get our original bodies back. And after I do that, I will kill Iris and Hitomi in front of you while you're in this body. A rather nice plan if I do say so myself. That's why I asked Pewter
Nice
to
plan.
help number 89 escape. I wanted this body at all costs.
Oh. What happened after you escaped with 89? Yeah, so...
I brought Rohan, who was inside number 89's body, to the abandoned factory. Rohan was my partner in the Cyclops serial killings 6 years ago. So naturally, we had a lot to talk about, but I didn't have much time left. Not to sound like a broken record, but Renju's body was almost done. It was completely useless at this point. So, I put Rohan to sleep and began the sync. As a result, this happened.
Renju.
It's just like I told you. He died of natural causes.
About the shooting on Monday.
Just mercenaries I hired. After I woke up Monday, I arranged the hit. They were expensive, but
Were
I had
they?
access to Renju's bank account.
They weren't very
I
good.
paid them with his money. Of course, my intention was only to kidnap Iris. But after I got this body, I didn't really need them anymore. But they had already been paid good money, so I decided to leave the arrangements as they were. And then, Pewter. I told him about Iris and hiring the assassins. I told him he could use them for whatever he needed. And he acted on his own without consulting me.
That's a human, not a medicine shelf. Okay. Day 5, Tuesday.
I called Iris about 24 hours ago. Tuesday at 1:40 a.m. I started a video chat with Iris. Long time no see. I'm sorry to call you out of the blue like this, but I need to see you. Iris got so excited that she dropped her guard. I told her where to meet, and she agreed right away. It was all according to plan. I knew that if I looked like him, she would do anything.
I've been looking for him for 6 years.
Yep.
I see. That is why Iris left Matsushita Diner.
So the person she trusts most.
You, Date. Number 89's current body was originally yours.
After Iris got into the car, I put her to sleep. I restrained her and called Hitomi.
I have your daughter. Don't call the police or she dies.
I used Iris to reel in Hitomi. And you. Thanks for being so cooperative. But you did drag your feet. I was getting tired of waiting.
About the murder 18 years ago.
I was only 12, but I remember it vividly.
Mm-hmm.
On that day, 18 years ago, I heard my dad on the phone. I'm going to see Monica. I followed him. I got into a taxi and followed my dad's car. He went to the Harbor Warehouse District.
Okay. And then just decided to kill her in front of him for fun. Yep, we know. You don't have to show it again. Why'd you kill her?
I've only ever been happy when I was killing something. Before Monica, I would kill cats and pigeons. It was the only way I could feel happiness. The only way I could feel anything.
So you're just like,
but
let's
like a
do it?
drug, I eventually grew a tolerance to it. Next, I'll kill a human. That's when I found out about Monica. That woman took my dad from me. And
What?
she stole all the happiness from my house. So I chose her as a target. I was born with a brain disorder. I can't secrete oxytocin from my pituitary gland. And I didn't have a mother. Not a real one, I mean. My mom died giving birth to me. So, naturally, my emotions toward my dad were complicated. Sometimes I think, if I didn't kill Monica, would things be different?
This game sure
Maybe
sure
the
would.
murders 6 years ago never would have happened. Me, you, Rohan. Maybe none of us would have gotten mixed up in this. And maybe Shoko Nadami never would have gotten killed. Isn't destiny a curious thing? One mistake can change so many lives.
Butterfly.
Sorry, I don't have anything else to say to you.
Okay.
And even I'm growing tired of seeing that twisted, angry face of yours.
Is it?
So, shall we get started? Give me my body back.
So, okay. This is happening.
What a strange fake eye. Oh, well.
Don't you dare. Don't you. Oh, he's just gonna ignore it. Wow. You ever just
All right.
take your eye out?
It's ready.
Ugh. I have no idea what this could possibly be. Aren't we like the Sync-E? Isn't he in our heads? I'm confused.
This is the sync room.
Who am I? What the?
That was... Damn it, why can't I wake up? This doesn't look like footage from a surveillance camera.
This doesn't make sense. Yep, everything's backwards. Got it. Well, that was pretty cool, though. Yeah, everything's backwards. Oh! Search Kaname Date. Date Kaname. Abyss Special Agent. Verify identity. So, am I playing
What?
as Saito? Are you serious? What?
Am I being synced?
Yeah, but I don't know how you're able to know that. Do I have to prevent him from succeeding? Oh my god, I get to walk around as Date. Well, whatever. Saito Date. He's still Date.
A door.
That is so weird. 0 seconds? Something's up. This is a really weird one.
Sync?
Hit worked last time.
Damn, what is going on here?
I don't know, everything's 0 seconds. The time's not going down. Oh. Investigate night. Of course the time's not going down. He wants us to stay in here for it.
What? Damn it, what is this?
Okay. Everything's weird. Rohan and Saito? No, Rohan and Date. Was his name actually Date in that body? No, Hitomi would have recognized him just by his introduction, or at least mentioned it. Okay, you got it. I feel like I'm falling into his
Sync
trap.
room, huh?
60 seconds. Don't we want time to go down? Am I gonna have to use things that reduce my time on purpose? Try to get to 0 before he
It's a sync machine.
Oh, I hope so. Investigate. Not good.
was he doing? Sink gear.
Pull off.
Again.
Uh-oh. What is going on? Man, he had a very strange little bulge chin there. No, not that there's anything wrong with it, but it was very
Door.
prominent.
What is this? This wasn't here before.
Move.
This is...
Sure is. Okay, we're seeing him figure out the sink. It's not hard to work a sink.
Help me! Help me!
Oh boy. I have no... I feel like I'm doing this entirely wrong. Pool of blood. Yeah, it's just giving me one option and I'm forced to follow it. I don't know.
blood.
Pick up picture.
The picture!
I'll stick hand in. Did you not?
Blood.
Scoop up blood? Okay, there's nothing there.
Blood.
Stick hand in.
Damn.
Oh!
This. It's them.
Oh no. Got two Dates. Date voices. Whoop.
You're...
The words hit.
Damn, nothing. You're...
Knocked down.
I can't. I just can't do it.
Really?
You're...
Touch.
I touched it, but nothing happened.
Really?
You're...
Investigate.
It's just a mirror.
What about it?
Damn it!
Did we just give him the eye? Oh shit, we're helping him.
That's it. Just a little more.
Date, tell me how bad we're doing. Are we in the red? Okay, that was bad.
I'm sinking.
Nope. Unless that says don't sink. Nope. You gonna make me? I can sit here all day. The time isn't even moving. Okay, I give up.
I can't stop it.
That's my fault. Mechanically, I don't see how sitting there would work. Ah. So we don't want to use time? Is that what you're telling me? Is that what's going on here? What if I do nothing here? Press the other buttons. Yep. I'm pressing them. Nope. Well.
What do I do?
Baywatch run. Date Hasselhoff. Okay, it's getting pretty high. Really?
What is this?
I don't know. I'm preparing myself mentally for a bad end because of something I did.
Ah!
Failed? Didn't fail? Well, it's been 6 minutes.
That was...
Hold up. Is this what... Those two switch places for some reason? Falco. Okay, Date A acquired. Oh. What's going on here? Oh, right. Day 6 still. So did we swap?
I did it!
Shit.
I did it! Oh, this feeling! I'm back. I got it all back!
Aiba?
This fake eye is awful. Well, I suppose it's better than nothing.
Oh no.
I think I'll keep it.
Wait, didn't they like reset it? It's weird to picture you as a good guy. Oh yeah, he's sedated. Hold on. Date was sedated. His body
Prototype
was.
machine has a special function. The body I am transferring my consciousness into will receive a stimulant. The other body receives a sedative.
Thanks.
You will be feeling it soon.
I just asked that, so.
Oh, but don't worry. Like I told you earlier, my plan is to kill Iris and Hitomi in front of you. So I can't be killing you right away. You will watch them die, and then you will follow in their footsteps. You should be honored.
My body won't move. My vision is getting hazy. My consciousness was melting away. Clarity fading. I don't know what happened. I could only watch as it unfolded in front of me. The scene that played before my eyes left me dumbfounded. It was a fragment of my memory, lost all those years ago. A piece of my past, buried deep in my subconscious. Are we gonna get to see it? Yeah, this is,
Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Put it in the oven. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I win! Yay!
I still don't understand that game.
Now you have to take the penalty. Up, side to side, up, down, pinch.
Okay.
Iris, remember when you asked me what your stage name should be? How about A-Set?
A-set?
That's right. I thought of that name. This is when I taught Iris about her name. Greek and Egyptian mythology, too.
A-set. It's pretty. I love it.
You see that flower over there? It's a very special flower that blooms in the cold. A winter iris. Just like the iris from Greek mythology.
She's the messenger goddess. And the goddess of rainbows, too.
That's right. That's why the iris means good news and hope.
Good news. Hey, Uncle. You met Mommy at this shrine, right?
Yeah, that's... Wait, how did Date get into Saito's... He's still him here. Mm-hmm.
When am I gonna hear good news from you two?
What?
When will Uncle be my dad?
Okay. That is taboo.
The Okonomiyaki War.
Iris drew it. She must have really enjoyed herself. She even said that she wanted to do it again soon.
Yeah, we should. We'll do it whenever she likes. Maybe even every day.
Oh, you. Every day?
Hitomi, do you want to live together? The three of us?
Are you sure?
What do you mean?
People are going to talk.
I don't care about that one bit.
Well then, hypothetically, what if Iris and I were being hunted down by a secret organization?
Well, I'd defend you, of course.
What if they're zombies?
Zombies?
Remember when we went to that haunted house and you were clinging to my arm?
Because it was dark and it came out of nowhere. But fine. I don't care if it's zombies or aliens or whatever else. I will defend you and Iris with my life.
That's a Date line.
Thank you. Well then, my answer is yes.
Alright, so was his name actually Falco?
So, you want to go clean? Fine. Do as you please. You've done a lot for us. But there is one last thing.
We actually did do bad shit.
One final job I want you to do for me. It's nothing major. This woman and her daughter. I need you to dispose of them. Should be simple, no?
This is...
Now I understand. I understand why Rohan Kumakura wanted these two dead. Oh, I couldn't say that today. So Sejima asked Rohan to take Monika's corpse deep into the mountains where no one would find it. Rohan found out that Hitomi knew about it. He also found out that Monika had given birth to a child. If the media got a hold of it, Congressman Sejima would be ruined. Oh no. That information would no doubt lead to discovering... That was very fast. That information would no doubt lead to discovering Monika's murder. So and Saito would be arrested. Immediately. And that investigation would lead straight to Rohan. How did Date fit into this picture before that? Was he actually like a killer for the Kumakuras? But Rohan never told So about Hitomi and Iris. I don't know why not. Maybe he decided it wasn't important enough to mention? He played it close to the chest, need-to-know basis only. That way there'd be no loose ends. That's why Rohan hired the assassin Falco, meaning me, to kill Hitomi and Iris. Thought you were a detective.
You got it. I want you on this right away. If you could do it in 2, maybe 3 days, that would be great. Good luck.
Of course, I couldn't go through with it. But if I didn't kill them, someone else would. I was sure of it. I needed a plan. How could I get out of the organization and keep them safe? But I couldn't think of anything. I didn't know what to do. I needed advice. From an old friend. Boss? You seem like you knew her.
I see. I hear some pretty crazy confessions in my line of work, but this one takes the cake. But don't worry, all right? You could have told me you were being attacked by Martians and I still would have believed you.
So you accept that he's an assassin? The truth is, Boss and I were both in the same rookie class of police recruits in our 20s. We've been close ever since.
So, can you help me?
I do have one idea.
Huh?
Have you heard of the new investigation department, Abyss? I was put in command there.
Boss explained Abyss and syncing to me.
The sync machine is normally used to look inside someone's head, but it does have another function. You can technically use it to swap bodies.
Swap bodies?
Right. So if we use that...
What do you mean?
I mean, switch bodies with Rohan. The new you will be Rohan, chairman of the Kumakuras. Then you can send out an order. No one lays a finger on Hitomi and Iris.
What about Rohan? Won't he be in my body?
Just get rid of it, I guess.
Get rid of it?
You can take this opportunity to get rid of Falco once and for all. No one will know what really happened. No one will ever find out that a police officer was moonlighting as an assassin.
Ah.
It's 2 birds with 1 stone, right?
She made a good point. And I had no reservations about giving up my body. My body had soaked in so much blood over the years. I was almost glad to be rid of it. But I did have a single regret. That you'd be in Rohan's body. With my body switched, I couldn't show myself to Hitomi or Iris. I would never be able to see them again. But I didn't care. As long as they were safe.
All right. Leave everything to me. Hayato Yagyu.
That was my real name. That's certainly not Date.
Boss, how did you bring in Rohan Kumakura?
I made up some charges and had the cops take him in.
Is that okay?
Yeah, it'll be fine, because he's about to switch bodies.
Okay.
Rohan has been put to sleep. He will not be waking up for a while.
Remember, to get your consciousness to fully transfer.
Yeah, I know. I understand. Stay in Somnium for more than 6 minutes. Right.
Pretty easy.
We're counting on you.
Let us begin. 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Those two swapped. Oh. Is that Rohan in the background? I thought it was Iris before. Really like showing that. Not just one hit. It's like 12 all the time. How many bullets are you gonna use here?
Help me! Help me!
Just one? That's not the same killer. He likes to stab over and over. I know, I've been forced to see it.
You're...
It's me.
Was it Hayato
Rohan?
Yes?
Did you forget your own idea?
That sounds weird coming from him. Oh, I can't go back. Hayato something.
Does that mean...
I'm Hayato Yagyu.
Yagyu. Of course we're just
The
gonna
switch
say it.
worked.
So how did... They're gonna
There's
explain.
been a breakthrough in the case.
I know, you don't have to say it.
Regarding the Cyclops serial killings, right?
How did you know?
We can monitor what happens in the Somnium from this room.
So, he didn't even know about it. Boss and Peter explained. There wasn't just one Cyclops serial killer. There were two. One was Rohan, and the other was Saito. The sync revealed everything.
We should ask him about it.
Good idea. When Rohan wakes up, we'll interrogate him.
So Saito was in Rohan. So, at some point they swap. Oh,
What?
rip.
Pewter, where is he?
How would I know?
This is bad.
So
Hey,
much
which way
mind
did
switching
Rohan
going
go?
on.
Huh? Rohan's standing right there.
No, this isn't Rohan.
Yagyu, where is Yagyu? Where did he go?
Oh, him. He just left.
What?
He's a cop.
Why didn't you stop him?
What do you mean? He's a detective. He said he wanted to leave, so I opened the door.
Mm-hmm.
Did I do something wrong?
Oh, yeah.
No, don't tell me.
I shot out of the room like a bullet. I had a bad feeling. An awful, terrible feeling down to the bones. I knew where he was headed. I ran out to the parking lot, got in a car, and floored it.
Oh, hello. What are you doing here at this hour?
Really? That
Such beautiful eyes.
you wouldn't need to ask that,
Oh,
right?
Stop. You're always flattering me. Anyway, come on in.
Weren't they living together?
I'll make us some tea.
you bastard!
Oh.
No! Stop!
He wasn't even defending the right person. Oh boy.
No.
Stop right there!
Well. Technically, Rohan shot her. Hitomi had to endure a long, complicated surgery, but she survived. But it came at a price. She was left with a permanent injury. She lost all use of her right hand. Thanks to the bullet I fired from my own gun. I said nothing. I got up and left the hospital room. And I left all my memories with her. That night, I visited the Kamakura building and called them all together.
Everyone, listen up. Hitomi Sagan and her daughter Iris are untouchable from this day forward. If any of you lay a single finger on them, you don't want to know what'll happen to you. Are we clear? Yes, sir!
Right. That explains that. I went to So's mansion, by boss's request.
Meet with Saito. Figure out the truth behind the Cyclops murders. As long as you're like that, I think he'll be more open with you.
Oh. So I went to the Tsujima residence. When I got there, I said I want to meet Saito in the intercom. Why? No one reads that fast. Come on. Maybe you do. After a while, the gate opened and Saito himself welcomed me. It just goes by so fast. If it's not voiced, it should have a little extra time, I think.
What is it you want to talk about?
About Saito and Rohan.
How long has it been since we last met?
That's an odd question.
Humor me.
The first time we met was when I killed Monica, and my father asked you to deal with the body. But we didn't so much as see each other for 12 years after that. Why are you asking me this?
What was the next time we met?
About half a year ago.
And what did I tell you then?
You don't remember?
Remind me.
I remember you showed up rather suddenly. You really want to kill people? I'll find you targets. Just let me keep the eyes. Then we both get what we want. We'll make good partners.
Why do the victims have their right eyes taken out?
That was your idea. I don't understand why you're asking me.
My idea, was it?
Yes. You told me that you suffer from hemispatial neglect. That you can't recognize the right half of your vision. You always eat the left half of your meals and all that. The same is true of the faces of those you've killed. You can't recognize faces out of your right eye. Which means you can only see the right half of their faces. And that's why you pull their right eye. That's what you told me anyway.
About the next target.
Do you have someone in mind?
Oh boy.
Let me think. What'll it be? The fifth murder? The fifth Cyclops killer victim?
Hold on. Could you not refer to us like that?
Why not?
I told you, it's very old-fashioned.
But that's our name.
A name you decided. You even sent that letter without my permission. You said it would throw off their investigation. I don't know how effective it was.
So there's no relation to Greek mythology?
What? Don't ask me. You're the one who came up with it.
Go to a bed.
Hey, Saito, could you come with me for a bit?
Where are we going?
There's a place I want to take you.
Really? Is it perhaps the police station?
Yes. Suddenly, bodyguards rushed out from inside the mansion. They surrounded me before I could react. Bodyguard
What are you
beat.
doing?
You aren't the real Rohan Kumakura. I could tell as soon as you opened your mouth. Let's get a change of scenery. Fortunately for you, I am interested in hearing you talk.
Okay.
Mr. Kumakura showed me this place. So it's fitting that this is where you die. What a wonderful feeling.
Is there a think machine
the
here
truth
yet?
serum is working beautifully. Wow. I see. I see. You got into that body with the sync machine. Fascinating. I'm intrigued. I want to see it for myself. The prototype sync machine. Where is it? Chiba? You there. Why don't you go and fetch it for me? Don't worry. I'll pay whatever it costs.
It's a big machine. Well, that was fast.
Well, it looks like preparations are complete. Let's say you and I get started.
Gross.
All right, let's go.
Oh! I wasn't even expecting that. What? Did it just skip? Something happened there.
What are you doing? Follow him!
So weird. It happened like immediately. Or there was a really odd cut there. My memories after that were lost in a violent haze. Was forcibly disconnected during the sync. Saito's mind overwhelmed me. Only my consciousness was sent over. My memories were left behind in my original brain. I thought I might have some of Saito's memories to cling to, but I never picked them up. Maybe because they weren't mine to hold. Felt like reality itself was disappearing. I was confused and lost, like suffering from a permanent hallucination. I could barely feel my feet beneath me, walking under the city lights. When I regained my faculties, I found that I was in Golden Yokocho. And my wandering with no destination in mind was interrupted by a woman.
You're... Saito Sejima? I guess not.
Huh?
Sorry, I just had a feeling. I heard that the prototype machine was stolen, so we lost communication for a whole week.
Who are you?
Just as I thought. You've lost your memory. All right. From now on, think of me as your boss.
Boss?
That's right. That's what you'll call me. Come with me. To where you belong.
Well.
I managed to make a new family register for you. From today on, you have a new name and a new life. As a member of Abyss, the team I run.
You want me to be a police officer?
You were a policeman before, remember? You've already passed the exams. There shouldn't be a problem.
But the new me didn't pass.
That's fine, trust me. It won't be a problem. That congressman knows how to pull strings.
Who?
No one, never mind.
So what's my new name?
Kaname Date. I hope you like it.
Kaname Date.
Yep. Nice to meet you, Date.
Okay. So everyone just pretended that they didn't know him because he was around. Like his face was known, wasn't it? Maybe it wasn't. I was called into the control room. Peter had something to show me. Aiba.
The official title is Aiba. You may call her Aiba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Yep. Lot of retelling. First person's analyst.
How are you feeling? Your head clearing up? I've been waiting. I really want you to enjoy this show. I need you to see it clearly. Awake. Looking at it.
He won't start if I close my eyes. You know what? We're just gonna... What? What was Falco's real name?
You would know
We
more
know that.
about that than me. Or do you not remember?
He did remember.
You've been using other men's names for so long you don't even know your own.
It's Yagyu. Hayato Yagyu.
Yes, that's right. You're a Japanese native who worked as a police officer.
Then why did you ask? Huh.
Imagine a police officer being a serial killer. I don't think the public would react kindly to that if they found out. Heads would roll. Departments would fold. There would be shameful suicides. So your superiors decided that erasing every record of your existence was the preferable option. Hayato Yagyu ceased to exist. And Falco, the anonymous assassin, was sent to prison, where he was known as Number 89. Fitting for a man with no name.
The main character is a serial killer. Or was. That seems weird. Because I guess he's different because he lost his memory, maybe. I don't know. What happened after we exchanged minds?
What are you doing? Follow him!
Gonna listen to Rohan scream again? Or struggle?
After the sink 6 years ago, I became a parasite in Rohan's body. But I was broken. The sink only sent data to my brain piece by piece. But that error did allow me to escape prison.
Because he was considered crazy?
No! Stop!
It was Rohan who was accused of injuring Hitomi. Naturally, I went to trial, being the one inside Rohan's body at the time, for a violation of firearms law and attempted murder. However,
prosecution tried to get him on premeditated murder, but it was determined that he was insane at the time. Anyway, they decided to keep him in a special hospital.
About the personality exchange. About after that.
Stop right there!
A lot of replaying scenes here.
"6 years ago, Rohan, in Falco's body, visited Hitomi's house and tried to kill her. But that didn't go very well. He was arrested by the police. He was sent to trial and sentenced to life in prison. It only makes sense. Falco was an assassin responsible for countless murders. The title assassin makes it sound so clean and professional, doesn't it? But he was a murderer, a serial killer. Life in prison was a light sentence as far as I'm concerned. You deserved far worse. Consider yourself lucky.
What? Counterattack. Was a little clueless. Saito is off guard. He might be able to make a move. I tried to sweep Saito's feet, but then...
You have a choice. Iris and Hitomi. Die before these two or after. I would of course prefer that you choose the latter. It would be quite a lonely affair with no one watching. So, what do you want to do? I'll give you to the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
You make me choose? Moma!
No, wait!
Do you already know?
Damn.
Why is Moma such a badass all of a sudden?
Are you okay?
Came out of nowhere.
Yeah, I'm fine. But are you really Date?
Yeah. How'd you know?
Someone called Aiba told me about it. It was weird. It was kind of like eavesdropping.
Aiba.
Where is she? I don't see her anywhere.
In Saito's left eye socket.
Oh shit.
Sorry, but bastard got me. Take this. Do it! Tessa and her mom are in danger, right? Please, save them.
Okay. I gave a firm nod and gripped the gun, following after Saito. Well, this one's definitely going over. Oh!
Iris!
Date, do you like fireworks?
Ah! Yeah, he wasn't so when he said
I
that.
love them. A brilliant, glimmering fragment of time. The flash begins as a perfectly ordered chemical reaction that melts into chaos. Human lives are the same, are they not? As is the universe itself.
Damn it! I can't get him in my sights. And I can't get any help from Aiba.
Blooming, scattering in the moment. And it's only a single moment, isn't it? A unique moment that you can never revisit. That's what makes life beautiful. Don't you think so?
Should I just risk it? But if I miss, I'll hit Iris.
But I've spoken enough. It's showtime. I will show you the most beautiful fireworks you've ever seen. The scattering of the cerebral plasma, the splattering blood. It's art. Perfect, beautiful art of a lonely moment in time. Don't blink. I want this to burn into your retinas. Well, the one you have left.
Damn it. What do I do? What do I do?
Oh, double heartbeat.
Toria!
Yay! Wait, Mizuki, did you get a call too?
You bastard! What do you think you're doing to Iris?
Tessa! I'm here to help!
Okay, well clearly she got a call too. Oh no. Oh! At least it's only the leg. Oh! Get him. Okay, if I didn't put that as a thumbnail, I'm upset with myself. Actually, there might be a better thumbnail. But the whole eye...
Did you find him?
Yeah.
No! I can't find him anywhere!
Where the hell is he?
Hey, guys. When did you get here?
Some girl named Aiba told me to come. I heard everything.
About the mind swapping, too. I heard it too. From Saito. Uncle, it's really you, right?
Came to help?
Yeah, of course. If I didn't come, who would?
Oh, but don't flatter yourself, Date. We didn't come here for you. We're here to save Iris and Hitomi.
Right. Got it.
Weird. You okay?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Go save my mom.
Why not even... Mizuki's... How's your foot?
I'm fine. This is nothing. Stop worrying about me and go get that guy.
But... Okay. Oh. Saito took a blow and fell on the other side of the container. When I climbed up to look, I couldn't see him anywhere. Yep.
I heard footsteps earlier. Like someone going up the stairs.
Okay.
To the top floor!
So... What do I gotta tell you guys I'm going? Do I have to click on the stairs? Oh, I actually had to spot him. I see. Where's Waldo?
Date!
Hitomi? Hitomi!
Sprinted as fast as I could. Rushing up the stairs, step after step, until they blurred together. When I reached the top floor, a sight I will never forget greeted my eye.
Damn it!
Mom! Iris!
It seems I have an even bigger audience now. That's fine. Having more spectators will be a treat for us all. You all want to see, don't you? The fireworks? Oh, am I wrong?
If you could just...
So you don't
wait.
want to see the fireworks? Fine. Let's do this then. Date, drop your weapon. I promise I'll put the fireworks on hold. I'll even release this woman.
He's lying, Date!
Don't do it!
Throw down your gun, Date.
Well, there's a 100% chance he'll just shoot her.
Ah, I see. You don't intend to take me up on my generous proposal?
Date!
You want to shoot me, is that it? Then do it. But you only get one shot. You have to kill me with one bullet. If you don't, the fireworks show will begin in earnest. And I will blow this woman's brains into the sky. What will it be, Date?
Are you serious? You only get one shot. Aiba, help.
I can't hit him at this range. I can't aim with one eye.
I guess don't pull the trigger.
Well done. However, you aren't out of the woods yet.
Cooler heads
You have
prevail.
to throw your gun down, remember? You have 1 minute. If that weapon is still in your hands, I'll start the fireworks.
Aiba's
And one
gonna
more thing.
do something.
If any of you move, I'll skip down to 0. Let's begin. Ready? 59. 58.
This is gonna be
Date,
a long
look.
time.
It's that girl I told you about.
Ah.
Aiba.
Date, I do not have much time. Listen carefully. As I mentioned previously, I cannot escape this body. The surge of electricity shorted out my circuits.
Just
I
quiet.
cannot administer a paralyzing electric shock either. However, there is another option.
Self-destruct?
Self-destruct. Let us determine a code number.
Or
Command
one.
41205.
I got the first two.
If you issue this command, I will detonate.
No, that's still too dangerous. The number will be the first lock. If I give you the second command within 1 minute of the first...
What is the second command?
Telling a lie.
How about if I tell a lie?
A lie?
Something that's not the truth. If I say something untrue, I want you to regard it as the second command.
Is your data stored in the cloud?
Unfortunately, that data has all been deleted. I'm speaking to you using only local data.
Then, if your body is destroyed...
Correct. I will be destroyed as well.
10, 9,
Oh god.
Say it, Date.
6, 5,
Date, command!
2, 1.
No option? Okay, well, I threw down the gun, I guess.
You are even more of an idiot than I thought. Do I look like the kind of man who keeps his promises?
No.
Now
Well,
you get to see 5 fireworks. If you didn't drop your gun, it would have only been 1. You understand? After I dispose of this woman, I will pop their heads as well. I can't believe you did that. Fortunately for you, you won't have long to regret it. Yes. Yes. The burning in your eye. I see it now. Watch. Eyes open. Watch this woman die. See her brain burn like fireworks.
but he was excited to
Aiba,
do evil Date.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
We don't have a choice.
I know.
Command 41205.
Okay, Date.
I...
You're just gonna keep showing her? She's still alive in other parallel worlds.
I hate you, Aiba.
Oh.
I hate you, and I never want to see you again.
Second command confirmed. I understand.
Be seeing you.
Holy shit. There goes his head. That part made me very sad. But I'm immediately snapped out of it when that head popped. Oh my god. I was expecting the eye to just short circuit kind of self-destruct, but nope. Laws of robotics, huh? Oh.
Has Aiba always been in your left eye?
Yeah,
Why didn't you tell me?
I thought you'd be jealous.
Huh? Thank you so much, Uncle.
No, don't thank me. Thank my partner.
Mr. Falco. It is you, Falco. Right?
Mr. Falco? You guys were together, right?
You shouldn't call me that. I am Kaname Date, MPD, Special Investigation Team Abyss.
I don't believe Aiba's dead. Oh, 3 months later. I had no idea I was at the end. I'm guessing this is the end. I don't know where it would possibly go from here. Like, I had absolutely no idea.
Uncle, your left eye.
Oh, this? It's just a prosthetic. It doesn't bother me.
Oh, good.
Oh. Okay.
You know, if we had some fishing line and gum.
I never thought you'd be an offering box thief.
No,
Oh.
you've got it all wrong. I swallowed a goldfish. I'm trying to get it out by swallowing some fishing line.
Are you sure your brain is fully recovered?
Did she get the surgery? I bet she did.
You've been looking at that rope for a while. Why is that?
No reason.
I don't particularly like ropes or anything. Being tied up in ropes, though. Okay. Irises are blooming. It's been 3 months, and they still have not withered. Do you know what this monument actually says? Something engraved here, but I can't read it.
You know what it says?
When listening to music on your smartphone with wireless earphones, you must be sure it is properly synced with your device. And that's what it says.
That is absolutely not what it says.
Nah, I don't... I bet it does. You can't prove it.
Praying mantis.
What are you doing?
Praying mantis fist. Mizuki taught me.
Oh. Not sure what that has to do with anything. Should she really be doing that? What does it have to do with the lantern?
These statues are supposed to be inspired by sphinxes from Egypt. That went to India, then China, then all the way to Japan.
Really? I didn't know that.
Well, apparently they come from Egypt. The arch.
Oh man,
Shizuya.
Uncle, have you heard this story? A long time ago when I came to this shrine with Mizuki, she started washing out her belly button in the Chozuya. Someone told her that's what you do.
Huh. Is that right?
Whoops. You wash your hands and face here.
I replanted it.
Mizuki
What?
knocked one of these down.
Huh.
Looked around, but no one was there.
Is something wrong?
No, I just felt like I heard someone talking.
What?
Yeah, there's a priest hiding somewhere in the woods, listening to our thoughts, I guess. Alright, a Shinto shrine. Wait. Is that everything? Oh. Okay. How are you?
As you can see, I'm great. Hop hop, kangaroo goes hop.
I'm glad the surgery went well.
Yeah. The nanomachines went pew pew and bzz bzz and got rid of all the tumors. At least, that's what I think they sound like. I don't know, they're small. Anyway, everything is fine now. The doctor even said I can dance again.
That's the most important thing.
All
Is
thanks
it?
to the boss. She paid for the treatment. Can you believe it?
What? It's not exactly true. Boss didn't pay out of her pocket. It was a confidential transfer of funds from the main office. Iris knows everything about the original and new Cyclops serial killings now. Not just her, Hitomi, Mizuki, Ota, and Moma, they all know. The higher-ups were willing to do anything to keep it from getting out. So in return for her silence, they agreed to pay for Iris's treatment. These people are awful.
Maybe I owe it to the shrine. I feel like I ate the fruit of immortality.
They could have just helped her
Dreams
anyway.
somewhere.
Then I guess you're immortal, huh?
We'll see 50 years from now.
I guess we will. Do you like my new body?
The way you are now is more familiar for me anyway, so... My old uncle is back, you know?
Well,
Besides, I don't care what you look like. You're always uncle to me. Isn't that how it should be? To judge by our hearts and not by our appearance?
So I'm really that ugly, huh?
No. It's a rugged kind of handsome.
I clicked on your shoulder and it chose the shrine. Why'd you want to come here?
Memories. I wanted to come here with Uncle again. Ratty cake, baker's man.
Again?
Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Put it in the oven. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I win! Yay!
Mm-hmm. You gonna do the cheek thing next? No? Okay.
By the way,
I've seen that like
still
5
don't have
times.
the answer to my question.
What question?
When am I gonna hear good news from you two? When will Uncle be my dad?
I turned away without answering. I stared out into the distance and something caught my eye. Winter irises in full bloom. Okay.
Well, let's get going.
Yeah, we still have a lot of people to see.
Yesterday, Iris was discharged from the hospital. Iris said that she wanted to see everyone who visited her. She's a little embarrassed to go her by herself, so I'd promised to take her.
We also have to get home. Shovel Forge.
If you try it, I'm leaving.
I'm kidding. But we
Weird.
do have a date, don't we?
Weird not hearing Dante's
The
voice.
date we had 3 months ago isn't over yet. So let's go.
Yeah. Oh my god. This ending itself is gonna be an episode. You know what? We don't have a choice. I don't see a reason to split this. Police headquarters.
I'm glad you finally got out of that hospital.
Thanks, boss.
Hi, boss. How are you?
Why are you asking? You see me every day.
Yeah.
Are you gonna go to the club later?
Interested? But you're still a bit too young. I'll take you when you're older. Promise.
About Aiba.
Still thinking about her, huh?
No, not exactly.
Well,
This is
doesn't
Aiba.
surprise me. You two were great partners.
I want to ask you something. 3 months ago, when we exchanged our final words, I look like I do now. I wasn't in Date's body, but Aiba still obeyed me.
Mm-hmm.
Second command confirmed. I understand.
You're underestimating the Wadjet system. Aiba was no ordinary AI. She was human in so many ways, including the ability to see and think beyond the physical. She didn't need your voice or iris authentication or anything like that.
Yep.
She knew the real you and regarded you as her master. That's why she followed your command, despite looking completely different. I think maybe she knew your soul, Date.
Well. About 6 years ago.
Boss, I gotta ask. Why didn't you tell me about what happened 6 years ago?
Well, when Shoko's corpse was found, I didn't think it had anything to do with the Cyclops killer. I thought the culprit was Rohan Kumakura, remember? And he committed suicide a year before. I never thought that he was swapping bodies. And the other person responsible for the original Cyclops serial killings was locked up in Fuchu, making it impossible for Saito or Rohan to be involved. So, I didn't tell you. Besides, the sync machine being used to swap bodies is a national secret. I was ordered to never reveal that information to anyone under any circumstances.
So that's why you kept me in the dark?
Yeah.
Well.
By the way, Date, I have a gift for you.
A gift?
Close your eyes.
I did as I was told, closing my eyes. When suddenly...
Don't worry, it's just some knockout gas.
What?
You're going to experience something incredible. That's my
Okay.
present to you.
Why?
Shh. Sweet dreams, Date.
This is not allowed. The hell is going on?
This is the sync room. Pewter?
Where's Iris?
Don't worry. She's with the boss. She's safe.
Why are you here?
Am I not allowed to be here?
Of course not. You should have been arrested 3 months ago.
Peter is working with Renju, or to be precise, Saito inside Renju. He was leaking confidential information to him. Peter also helped Rohan inside the body of 89 escape. Peter was immediately punished and fired from the force.
Yes, I was arrested. I'm eating awful meals every awful day in an equally awful detention facility.
Then how are you here?
I wonder.
Don't act dumb.
Date, it's okay. Boss brought him here.
She did. Why?
She told us not to tell you.
Huh?
Anyway, I'm sort of like his handler now.
Inspector?
Supposed to be an inspector, but I was the only person qualified for this job. Kind of pathetic, isn't it?
You are.
You're Kagami, right?
Yes! Yes, you remembered!
Yay! About my face.
I heard. Plastic surgery, right?
Oh, yeah.
Must have been a really bad wound to have to remake your whole face like that. But it looks like it worked at least.
Did you sync with me?
I did not. But I did use the sync chair.
For what?
Something.
Okay. Clearly you remade Aiba, right? Why am I here?
Everything that the boss did, she did for you. Ask her about it. She truly cares about you, you know. That's why she kept silent about what happened 6 years ago.
Huh?
You were once an assassin. If your secret ever got out, your life would be effectively over.
You didn't hear that.
The boss protected you by hiding your past. I don't think she wanted you to leave her alone. Now, who is she to you? Anyway, now that this is done, I'll excuse myself.
What? You came in for that?
Iris, what happened to Boss?
She went home. She said she needed to do something in Kabukicho.
She left?
Anyway, forget about that. Let's play!
Play.
Shovel Forge.
Let's not. Ever. Okay? Screw it. Marble. This is going to be a long...
Date, honey! Who is this?
Have I not introduced her before?
I'm Iris Sagan. Nice to meet you. I'm a net idol from Lemniscape.
A virgin? I'm just saying, sweetie. You look like you don't know a lot of men.
Wow.
And what about you, Mama?
Me? I'm a fairy godmother, honey, because I associate with fairies and am an older, motherly woman. Wait a minute. Who are you calling old?
You are.
Oh, mama. The bodyguard B? Oh, bodyguard A. Where's B? Damn.
You're So's bodyguard.
Who are yous?
Alright, he wouldn't recognize his face.
Don't matter. Talking about So? Quit that gig long time ago.
3 months.
You quit?
Yeah. That guy fucking sucks.
Oh.
I punched him in the face and quit.
Oh. You're drunk, aren't you?
You're drunk, aren't you?
I'm not drunk.
From the look of you, you're pretty good at hiding it.
Mama! Tits! Oops. I meant tip. I got a big tip. If he gives me one more drinky.
Don't you think you've had enough?
No. No.
Weren't you the married bodyguard?
Oh, you're lucky I'm in a good mood. Fine. One more round, okay?
Yay.
Oh, poor guy. Hey, Mama. How are you?
As you can see, I'm a little tight, honey.
How could I see that?
You want to?
I do. I want to see.
Oh, God.
Do you even know what she's referring to?
Huh?
You're the dumbest 18-year-old. Okay. What are you doing with that
This?
bonito?
It's not bonito.
Then what is it?
Part of the man who cheated on me. I chopped him up and dried and smoked the flesh.
Nice.
You're joking, right?
Am I?
I'm probably not. About things for the past 3 months.
I can't say much. The public thinks our Ren killed Shoko. And then number 89 busted out of jail and killed Ren.
Mm-hmm.
And then he goes and commits suicide by blowing up his own head. That's what all
Right.
the news reports have been saying. I know there's more to it than that, but
Taito Sajima and his body are both gone forever. The body I was in for the past 6 years, but the head office would never admit that publicly, because at the time, the body was thought to be that of Detective Kaname Date. Well, they tweaked things a little bit and pinned everything on 89. Said that he committed suicide at some old factory, and then you just... Okay, only Kaname Date managed to survive. No pictures to explain the plastic surgery overhaul. That's how they wrote it, but that's not true. Mama, the truth is...
spare me, honey. I don't want to hear it. If I hear the truth, I'm only going to have more questions. There are a lot of things that don't quite add up. Date's face, for one thing.
Yeah,
Looking exactly like number 89.
that's
They
so
say that your
weird.
face got hurt real bad in the explosion. They had to put you under the knife for plastic surgery to save you. Your face turned out like that by chance.
Literally,
That's what happened, right? Tell me it is. If it's anything more complicated than that, I will lose my mind.
it is impossible. What about your headband?
Hey, Iris, I've been wondering. What's with your headband?
Oh, this? It kept my brain tumor from spreading. I don't really need it anymore, but I feel naked without it, you know?
What? Leave.
We should head out.
Yeah.
Oh, leaving so soon?
I guess so.
Don't worry, I'll be back as long as you have information for me.
Oh, enough work. You should come in sometime for pleasure, honey.
Sure, Mama. See you soon.
Okay. So many places. Okay. I had to take a minute to take a break. It's been an hour and 40 minutes. And I was only preparing to record an hour. But I'm seeing this through. This ending. This is the epilogue, probably. But yeah.
Date, let me tell you something. God exists. When Tessa was in the hospital, I prayed to this shrine every day. And guess what? My prayers worked.
She's right here.
God must have been listening.
Are you crying?
No, dumbass. I don't cry. I don't.
Yeah, you're crying.
Thank you, God. Thank you for saving Tessa.
I think Momo was one of my favorite characters.
What are you doing here?
Someone wanted to see you when she left the hospital.
Tessa, you didn't have to come see me.
I really wanted to see you.
Oh, well, in that case, yes, of course. I am here.
Didn't you get shot? How's your injury?
Injury?
You got shot 3 months ago.
That was just a scratch. Didn't even hurt. I'm all good now.
Good. Wedding.
Wedding.
Dress. Bless. Tessa.
Imaging.
Compress. Process. Tessa.
What the?
Crime.
Redress. Transgress. Tessa.
Oh.
The net idol superstar.
You convinced
Tessa!
them?
A set, you bet.
Wow! That's really cool!
What did you do to these guys?
Just a little propaganda. Sun up to sundown, I made them watch your videos, Tessa.
Wow.
They got addicted.
Tessa, I'm so honored to meet you. Is it okay if I shake your hand?
Oh my god.
You bastard! What makes you think you're good enough to touch her hand?
It's fine, it's just a handshake.
Yes!
Oh boy. The fat one ran up to her and with a look of awe in his eyes, slowly shook her hand.
So soft.
He shouted in joy. Moma killed him.
What?
He fainted.
Too much excitement, I guess.
Jeez. Tessa's a force to be reckoned with. Oh, okay. He fainted. Well, I didn't even get to talk to him.
Uncle, let's make our date exciting until the end, okay? We wouldn't want to get too tangled up together.
You're right, we wouldn't.
Wait a minute. Date?
Apparently, I'm like her dad, so don't worry about it.
Hey, Iris, about these lanterns.
Yeah?
Oh my
Is there
god.
anything a candle reminds you of?
Is it a dick?
No, come on, you weren't supposed to say it.
Never mind. Never mind. This whole thing is just out the window. Wonder if the A-set figure is still in the safe. Oh yeah, you can't x-ray. You got a sofa pun?
Check me out, dude! Hang 10 dudes!
That's a surfer.
That wasn't a good one at all. Your clothes, are you wearing the right size?
Shut up! None of your business.
Okay.
Lost a lot of weight, okay?
You look like you're dying.
I'm not!
You really should see a doctor.
Oh, Tessa. Believe it or not, I am a doctor.
Seriously?
Yeah, he doesn't look like it, but he really is a doctor.
They come to me when they don't want to go to a real hospital.
So...
Yeah, he's our mob doctor.
Still though. What's your name?
Why would I tell you?
I want to know too.
And we get it.
I'll tell you. My name is Yogano.
He lost all that weight because of a girl.
Boss!
Yeah, some nurse at Central. Nasu, I think.
Oh. Nagano, he has a medical license? I got more information on him than I did from Bodyguard B about Rohan. A.
Don't talk to me about that guy anymore.
Ah.
I know he was a murderer, a real piece of shit. But we were brothers. I can't be mad at him no matter how much he deserves it. But I can't just forgive him either, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I figure, fuck it. It's better to just forget about him.
Forgive and forget. Okay, about Moma.
Mr. Kumakura? I think he's really nice.
Of course I am.
About that ring.
I won't give it to you.
Okay, okay. You done here?
Anyway, sorry to bother you, Moma.
Date, wait! Before you go, I have one favor to ask.
Oh boy, here it comes.
Bringing me to another corner.
This is hard for me to get out, but...
Yeah, spare me. You want to see Iris's panties, right?
Panties? I never asked for something like that.
And what do you want?
Puff Puff.
I'm sorry?
I want Tessa to puff me. You know what I'm saying? Just shove my face in there. Just...
Are you kidding me?
What?
You know what? Fine, I'll ask.
Date, you're a real friend.
All right, close your eyes.
Yeah. Like this?
Good, yeah. Stay still. Do not open your eyes, okay?
Promise.
Oh boy. You take the
ready?
lanterns.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
Oh.
do it. 3, 2, 1.
Whoa! Date! I've never felt so alive! All these shitty years of my life have been worth it for this moment!
Boss?
Let's go.
I don't know what's going on, but okay.
This is amazing! I am living!
You didn't notice her voice coming from over there. That was something. Sunfish Pocket. I still like Moma, but he's dumb. He's dumb, and I like him. What are we gonna see here, Mizuki?
I am
Ota.
seriously so happy for you, Tessa.
It's thanks to you, Ota.
Do I hate
You
you?
didn't help me back then.
Not in this timeline.
No, really, I didn't do much. I just risked my life to save you. It's a total exaggeration to say that I'm literally responsible for, you know, saving your life.
Okay, maybe a little in this timeline. I see Ota is still Ota. Mermaid. About my face.
Ota told me. Plastic surgery, right?
Mm-hmm.
I kind of like this face. More than the other one.
Oh, wow.
You're good at your job.
Please come again.
Okay. Empty wooden box. We got the trident. Other mermaids. The men in here are likely to see Davy Jones soon. Is everyone still sick in here? Wasn't this guy here 3 months ago too? He must not have much to do. Oh yeah. What does everyone look alike? Are they all brothers or something? I guess so. I'm trying to... Customers who look like brothers are sitting there. Can't talk to... You know what? I don't care about that guy. Oh, all the customers are the same now. Pictures of girls on
Which
display.
girl do you like, Uncle?
I just
I
keep
don't
getting...
judge on appearances.
He likes the second
It's
one from the
what's
left.
here that matters.
Place my palm to my chest.
The tits.
No, wrong.
Wait, so did Date lose his dirty attitude when he switched bodies? Mermaids robbing customers of their money. Legally, of course. Yep. How have you been?
I've been doing good. I'm delivering newspapers in the mornings, working as a janitor during the day, and writing at night. I I might just be the hardest working 20-something in Japan.
What made you change your mind there?
Know about that.
Really, though? I've got to be, like, in the top 3 in Tokyo alone.
Let a kick in his ass, but I don't think it would take. Oh, we're going with it. Shadows.
Shadows.
Thread, silhouette, A-set.
Fears.
Upset, regret, A-set.
Water.
Wet, sweat, A-set.
A-set, you bet! I can't believe you remembered that. I'm so happy.
Yeah, we did it. We did it
most
already.
of it.
Glad you're okay.
I'm actually exhausted right now. But I can't look tired in front of Tessa. Anyway, how are you?
I guess I'm alright.
Your left eye,
It's fake. I can't see anything out of it. And it doesn't talk.
huh? So, Aiba? What a tragedy.
Oh, this again. What a tragedy.
A tragedy?
Yeah. She
Look at
was
that
so
face.
cute. What a waste.
That's why.
If she were real, I would marry her.
You would not survive the attempt.
What do you mean?
Ota, what are you seeing? In front of Iris?
Oh, Tessa, I was kidding. It was a joke.
It's fine, I don't care.
Thank goodness.
Ooh, it's because you never stood a
I
chance.
don't think that's what she means.
We done? Oh, hold on. It's a relationship with the girls here. Don't we know this?
You didn't know? I made lots of friends working here part-time.
Yeah.
Sup, girl? Sup, girl?
Sup, girl?
Excuse me? Ota, you can't just say that.
Yeah. Okay, we're leaving Ota. Have fun.
Well, Ota,
Aw, you're going already?
Mm-hmm.
I can see you anytime I want, right? At Matsushita Diner?
You'll come?
Yeah, I want you to make me your omelet rice again.
Awesome. Stop by any time. I'll be...
Nope. I keep clicking. That was surprisingly normal. Now that Iris is healthy, he's overjoyed. Let's go there next. So many places. Guessing this is the last time we visit everywhere.
Oh,
This is just a bunch of
Tessa,
farewells.
Your surgery went well, didn't it?
What?
Ota told me all about it. I'm so happy for you. Thank you.
She's not the witch? To you?
Oh, who is this?
Oh.
I'm close friends with Ota, ma'am.
Is that right? Thank you for taking care of my boy.
Wow.
Hey, that's my big sister.
Who the hell? Apparently that's her sister. Like, literally? Low table. So I think there's something in Date's head. Literally, why she kept saying we should up the medication was because something in Date's head forced him to say dirty jokes. I don't know. Or think of dirty things all the time. Nothing but a window.
Hey, do you know what they say about these?
Wait, he's still...
If you imitate a cat to a lucky cat statue, it'll grant you happiness.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Aiba told us that.
Yep, no doubt about it. It worked for me.
He still made the dirty joke about the lanterns, so maybe it's not completely gone.
Kuroda Kazuaki's rib roast with soy sauce. Kuroda Kazuaki? No, that says cold teriyaki.
Oh. Yep. I guess we've been reading it wrong the whole time. Oh. Is it accurate?
Get some really fatty steaks out of that.
That's cow render.
Oh my god. It's a clock.
It's just a really big watch for my husband. Kidding. His arm is normal size.
Silence. Poor Mayumi. Okay, I think we've... Oh, autographs.
That's an autograph from Young Kichi Cinema.
Okay, seriously, who is that?
Everyone keeps mentioning this shit. And Date never knows. I never know. Okay, nurse. You are...
You're the nurse from Central Hospital.
Oh, you... The only nurse.
Well, yes.
The only nurse we've seen.
Have we met?
That's right. My face is different than when we last met.
I came to deliver Mayumi's medication. The pharmacist sent me.
Wow. Seem pretty happy.
I belong to the Association of Nurse Actresses. I got a call from my director this morning. They're giving me more lines. I used to have a bit part during the opening scene, but now I have lines at the end too. I'm really happy about that.
That's wonderful, sweetie.
What's your name?
Hanayo Nasu.
Oh,
it will
shit.
be Hanayo Yogano next month.
You're getting married?
Yes.
That is so wonderful.
Thank you.
Don't tell me.
The Yakuza.
Seriously?
Surprisingly good together. Achievement. Weird. About Mayumi.
She's so cute and fashionable. She's such a nice lady.
Mm-hmm.
Lady?
Oh, sorry. Big sister, right?
Or maybe mother-in-law?
Oh boy.
You might be calling me that one day.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Ota's not exactly, About Ota.
Ota? That boy is a handful of trouble, I tell you.
Mm-hmm.
That's not true.
Yeah, that's right. Ota can be really heroic and brave when the time calls for it.
What are you talking about? Of course, 99% of his life is not when the time calls for it.
Oh, you're praising my boy. Maybe I should give you a meal on the house.
Oh, wow, that's all it takes? About Iris.
I visited her in the hospital. Ota brought me.
Yeah, I remember.
I was so charmed by her.
No, stop. You're making me blush.
I had no idea she was such a nice girl.
You thought I was a witch or something before, right?
Don't remind me. I was so awful to you.
Weird.
But now I'm a huge fan.
Oh.
Thank you.
Biggest development in the whole game. About the diner.
It's doing great thanks to you. The lunch rush is always crazy. My husband and I are working hard. We never get any time to rest.
Mayumi suffers from brain dysfunction. I know. I learned about it just before the incident 3 months ago. Matsushita Diner was actually closed up and her husband had already passed away. Unfortunately, it turned out that even the most advanced medical technology couldn't cure her dementia, but her medicine helps her manage her symptoms. It's a little odd, but it brings Mayumi happiness. To her, her husband is still alive and her diner is still in business. We know. I don't know if she remembers me. I look different than I did 3 months ago. Oh my god. She did ask me who I was after all. But even if I were in my old body, she might have still asked the same thing. I thought they were going to be like, this is what I'd look like, and now I look like this, like we didn't watch the end of the game. But she does remember Iris. Is that because she's Ota's friend? It does feel like they do that sometimes. Like, I don't know. Time to go.
Well, let's get going.
Yeah, goodbye.
Thank you for helping my son. He needs friends like you.
They feel like they do stuff like when we entered, We said hi, and then as we leave, they're like, when you entered here earlier, flashback, you said hi. Like, no, just let it go. Let him skate. I guess if you're playing this in small chunks, then you might forget things, and it might be okay. I saw Mizuki when I saw Lemniscate. I saw Mizuki when I saw Lemniscate. Because of what happened this morning, Mizuki and I are in something of a cold war. Won't even look at me. We're both stubborn. Neither of us want to apologize first. Okay, well, I'm going to start with the driver over here.
Moi? I am merely a taxi driver, my good man.
Mm-hmm.
Have we met?
Well, let me see. No, I don't think we've ever crossed paths.
On this time,
I have an excellent memory. I usually remember my customers, but I cannot place your face.
Oh, that's right. I look different than I did 3 months ago. Wait a minute. What are you doing here?
I have an appointment to wait upon a young celebrity.
Cool.
I was told to wait here.
Uncle, look! It's a Thyreocephalus orthodoxus.
I thought I clicked on
too?
him.
How do you know this stuff?
She's secretly Aiba. Feel like I've seen him before. Yeah. No.
That's an old Yankichi cinema video.
Oh, Yankichi Cinema!
That date?
That's like so rare.
Oh my god.
How do you all know who that is?
I don't know. We're old. Okay, vending machine, magazine, special, the dark side of public safety. I'll give that a read. So if,
I love those tapioca balls.
That's Boba.
I don't even know anymore. Remember when you, went to marry her? Thank you. For something.
Excuse me?
You might not remember, but 3 months ago, I called to ask you about Renju, and you told me about Sunfish Pocket. You really helped me out. Thank you.
Okay. I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever. You want to go to a Tommy with me?
Oh.
Tommy. Why?
Well...
No matter what, I will say no to that. Yeah, no, we're not. Wait, let's see what she has to say. Can you ask Mizuki why she's here?
Uncle wants to know why you're here. No particular reason. Am I not allowed to be here?
Oh, you're a
I
good
inherited
translator.
Daddy's stock at Lemniscate. This is my company now. Isn't it natural that I be here? That's what she said.
Can you ask her how she's been?
Uncle wants to know how you've been lately. You don't know? Even though we live together?
Oh,
Of course you
Mizuki.
don't know. Because we barely talk. Even after you've officially adopted me, you don't have any sense of responsibility. That's what she said.
Wait, officially? Can you ask if she's graduating soon?
Uncle wants to know if you're going to graduate soon. So what if I am? Just buy me a new junior high uniform. And hire a tutor. I want to go to a good school.
You're doing a good job,
And a new
Iris.
smartphone. And a new iron pipe. That's what she said.
You deserve a new iron pipe.
Can you cut this out already?
Yeah.
What happened?
Breakfast this morning. I made the eggs over easy.
That's it?
Yeah.
Well, that's not so bad.
No, that's not it. I made the eggs over easy, and then Dante...
How can I eat eggs like that? I want my eggs over well. Burned to the pan on the bottom and chewy on top.
Gross.
Why don't you just eat an eraser?
An eraser would taste better than what you served.
You shouldn't say that about Mizuki's cooking. That's mean. You're in the wrong here, Uncle. Why don't you be honest and apologize?
Mizuki is the one who should be honest. I'm like her hero.
What?
When I was in the hospital, you were crying like a baby. Oh, I can't live without Dante. That's what you said.
No, I didn't. And you were never in the hospital.
Yes, I was. Was I not?
What? Then what was that memory?
Anyway, why don't you just make up already?
If Date keeps his promise, I will.
Promise?
The stew? You said you would take me.
Oh, that. Yeah, not yet. Okay, fine. Soon, okay?
You promise?
Promise.
Well, now you promised. Oh, look at that smile.
Good. I'm glad you two are being civil again.
Anyway, should we head out, Iris?
Yeah. All right, Mizuki. See you soon.
Can I
See you.
go with Mizuki now? No. She looks mad. God damn it. Doggone residence. I know I could have talked to the receptionist, but I mean, even though the options are there, it doesn't mean I want to say them. I give up at this point with that. I got a bad end last time.
Iris, didn't you say you were going to see everyone who visited you at the hospital today?
Yes, Mom. I still have some people to see. But Uncle really wanted to come here.
I said no such thing.
Come on, don't be shy. There are a lot of things you want to talk about, right? Come on, just do it.
Oh boy, this is gonna be strange. But I'm not ready. Of course, I want to talk to Hitomi. I want to ask her all about what's happened the past 6 years. But that's not for me to ask. Even showing up here like this isn't right, honestly.
Uncle, you're so shy.
Iris is teasing me. Maybe I could use that sometimes. She can help me loosen up if I loosen up some of my rusted screws.
Hot, 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 hot.
You said the same thing 6 years ago.
Oh. Okay. Okay, elementary books. Looking closely, one in the middle is different. Introduction to tax evasion. Okay,
Are the flowers still blooming?
Yes, they haven't withered at all. Maybe it's a miracle.
Maybe. Picture. Nostalgic. Oh, there was no dialogue for that? Wow.
Iris, remember 6 years ago when you put raw eggs in there and they exploded?
I can't believe you remember that.
That would be... I've never tried that. There are a lot of dishes. Bookshelf. There are books hidden behind the covered part. I know all about that. Do you? The lights are off. Mysterious object. There's a calendar and a strange object on a shelf.
You don't change. I caught you 6 years ago doing the same thing.
Ah, you saw that.
Why are you sniffing shoes? Nostalgic smell. He's still weird no matter what the body. Talk to her.
Who cares about me? Talk to her.
But I'm
That's
nervous.
what you came for, right?
Make a sofa pun. Nope. Looks like you have no choice. Butter recovery.
Thank you. This is all thanks to you, Falco.
No, I didn't do anything. Also, that name.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Date. I'm grateful from the bottom of my heart.
Okay. About Monica and Renju.
They were my best friends. We would always go to this little coffee shop after school. They had this old game machine there. It looked like a table, and it was about shooting invading aliens, we talked about all sorts of things sitting there.
What exactly did you
Lives,
talk
Our
about?
potential careers, things we didn't like about our teachers.
Tell me
It was their idea that I become a
everything.
teacher, you know? They told me that teaching elementary suited me perfectly. Those were such fun times.
Oh, it told me. How have things been?
Things have calmed down, thanks to you. The school has changed, but being a teacher hasn't.
Okay. I thought she was gonna go into detail again. Oh, every time I get tired, I have to talk to Hitomi, and then I'm like, ugh. Wrap it up. About your right arm. Not that I don't like her. I can't ask her that. I was the one who did that to her. Yeah, you were.
No! Stop!
Can you imagine? I was silent, but she must have noticed my face. Someone watched the end.
This is about my arm. Don't worry about that. You tried to defend me. I know that.
Tell me and Iris know everything that's happened so far.
You're too nice, Mom. I will never forgive you. You have to take responsibility.
Iris.
No, let me talk. Uncle will be your right arm. That's how he can make it up to you. Maybe not now. It might take some time, but I'll be waiting. One day, Uncle will stand on Mom's right side, and we can go wherever we want. The three of us. To the ocean, a river, an amusement park, barbecues, and we can make okonomiyaki.
Yep.
Where's that hot plate I bought?
On the shelf.
And I'm gonna need a raincoat.
Hey, that's cheating!
You're planning on being covered in flour?
Of course, that's why it's fun.
Are they gonna do it? Oh. 6 years ago, I was an assassin. Nothing I can do now will make those crimes disappear. But if I protect them, make sure they're always smiling for the rest of my days, I figure that might be enough to outweigh my sins. Well, that's the end of that. Kind of wanted to see them do that. They described it well enough. I wanted to see it reenacted. Oh, well. Oh my god. This son of a bitch. I left Iris in the car. Figured that she didn't want to see him. I parked the car a little ways down. She doesn't know that I'm here.
I see your face has improved. This one doesn't make me so angry.
Because it's not his son's face, I guess. I don't know who told him, but he must have known about the switch.
What did you come here for?
I want to ask you something.
Oh, where's the merman? I'm actually upset I didn't click on anything in Boss's room, because if anything was going to have optional dialogue, Officer Mario and all that. Why are you here at your house?
That's a strange question to ask a man in his own home.
I just thought prison would suit you better.
Ooh.
Don't you know the law? No one can touch me.
Even though we both know you committed a crime.
Indeed. 18 years ago. And I was not the one who killed Monica Iwai. That was my son, Saito.
But you hired the Kumakuras to hide the body.
Oh! I got the shivers and I accidentally clicked the next
statute of
line.
limitations for improper handling of a corpse is 3 years. I did what I did to protect my son. I hardly think that is a sin. Are you familiar with Article 105 of the Penal Code?
Hold on. The statute of limitations for improper handling of a corpse is 3 years? Well, regardless, you haven't served any. You should still be in
Relatives of those
prison.
who have committed crimes cannot be prosecuted for evidence tampering or obstruction of justice.
What?
That's ridiculous.
I agree. If I were still a congressman, I might think about changing it.
Oh.
That's right. You're not a politician anymore. The media has already begun tearing you to pieces.
Yes. Soon I won't be able to live in this country anymore. I'll retire to an island somewhere and live the rest of my days in leisure.
Be careful, so. There are a lot of people out there who have a grudge against you. People who will follow you to the ends of the earth.
That's none of your concern. Is that all you wanted to ask me?
Apparently not. Why'd you call Shoko's phone? We're doing this? Actually, yeah, that hasn't been answered. Yep. He called her burner phone. I asked him why. I guess it was pretty far back.
Do you recall the conversation we had? That my secretary got a call from number 89? That is true. I did get that call.
I know. You spoke with number 89, didn't you?
Spoke with Shoko.
What did you talk about?
He told me this. A woman named Shoko Nadami knows what happened 18 years ago. Contact her.
And you called her phone?
Yes.
Why did 89 want you to?
Exactly. The only thing he said was, I realized everything when Shoko arrived. I have to see her again. I had no idea what he was talking about.
At the time, Rohan was in the body of 89. Maybe Rohan realized it when Shoko came to visit in prison. That it was really Saito inside Shoko's body. That's what he meant by realized everything. Rohan needed to speak with Saito again. But he couldn't, not from inside Fuchu prison. Instead, he called up So and had him do it. Maybe he thought he could get Saito to visit again. Huh. About the chemical plant.
I've been studying for the past 3 months. I've learned a lot about the explosion of the chemical plant in Kawasaki. It was caused by you and Rohan, the chairman of the Kumakuras at the time.
As you know, my son Saito was abnormal, with all of the awful things that my son did. I used my money to cover it up, but that got increasingly expensive, you see. One day, 9 years ago, Saito called me.
Oh boy.
Dad, I thought of a plan. A foolproof plan to make us rich.
Blowing up.
Chemical plant explosion plan. To help ensure that the casino in Kawasaki would be extraordinarily profitable.
It was Saito's idea.
True. My son was born with an abnormal mind. But if I had never been involved with Monica in the first place, perhaps he wouldn't have ended up losing control completely.
Ah. How many times is this? 5?
As soon as he drove his knife into Monica, something awakened in him. In the end, that's what led to his destructive, violent plan.
You sound like you're blaming yourself.
Perhaps.
I had a feeling. Why didn't you look for Saito 6 years ago? 6 years ago, my mind was implanted in the body of Saito, into the body of Saito. Oh my god. I'm holding control to skip. It's not working. There's a lot of flashbacks, man. Most of them just happened this episode. I lost my memory and ended up wandering the streets until Boss found me. She hired me and gave me the name Date. So Saito's father never even put out a missing person report on him. Why?
Because of the woman you call Boss. 6 years ago, she came to me and explained the whole thing.
You know about the Cyclops serial killings? The culprit is your son, Saito Sejima. But you already knew that, didn't you?
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying we should make a deal. You give me one thing, and I promise none of this will be released to the public.
What is it?
Leave Saito with us. Tell anyone who asks that Saito is soul-searching on a trip around the world or something. Do we have a deal?
I didn't have much of a choice, of course. If I refused, Saito's crimes would be exposed and my political career would be over. Besides, I never held much love for him in the first place. He was practically doing me a favor. So, of course, I said yes. And in doing so, I was able to learn a secret of the Metropolitan Police Department. It worked quite nicely for me.
Oh. Right.
By the way, did you ever meet number 89?
No, I didn't.
Did you ever see his face?
No. Why?
No reason.
Bye.
Well, I'll be seeing you, so.
I very much doubt that.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Okay, we parted ways without saying goodbye.
Oh, damn. I left Iris waiting. She might be angry. I gotta get back to her soon.
Where should we go next? Literally... What? This is the last place. Why are we going there? We're gonna go talk to Monica?
Iris, why did you want to come here? Haven't you seen everyone you wanted to already?
Yeah!
Iris suggested that we come to the warehouse. I thought it was odd, but drove her here anyway.
Thank you for today. It was a lot of fun.
Is the date finally over?
Yeah, I guess so. Thank you. Not just for today, but for everything. 6 years ago, you helped me and my mom, and I'm so grateful for that. Will you close your eyes for me, Uncle?
You want me to close my eyes?
Yeah, please?
Okay.
Wait. You want me to close my eyes? Do you?
And just do it, quick! I'm so nervous, I'm shaking.
Oh, man. Oh, no. No way. It's happening.
What? Tried to keep my cool. It's happening. I close my eyes and...
Okay, open them!
What?
Oh! I opened my eyes and there before me was... How? Cry. Oh. That's an accurate...
It's been a long time, Kaname Date.
At a time like this, I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what to say. You are... that is, who are you again?
You haven't changed. You're still an idiot.
She's really quiet. Oh. What's going on?
Allow me to explain. I, or everything that constitutes my I, disappeared completely 3 months ago, including all of my backup data. However, fragments of my data were being secretly uploaded to cloud servers around the world for years.
Yep.
By downloading and decoding these fragments, I was able to regenerate my memories and consciousness.
Kind of like...
It was the Wadjet system that brought me back to life. That system is responsible for proliferating my data. Wadjet is like a mother to me, and she protected me as her child. And I am forever grateful to my mother. Never underestimate the power of Wadjet.
Wait, did you put this... did you put an eye in me? Why are you here?
To be exact, I am not here. You are seeing an augmented reality virtual projection of myself. My physical self is...
In my left eye?
Yes.
Does it actually show up?
Get in there.
I see you have not become any more astute in my absence. Think carefully.
Everything that the boss did, she did for you.
Oh.
At Abyss, when I lost consciousness.
Yes. computer embedded me in your eye socket.
Oh, sorry to interrupt, but I'm wearing an earpiece. I can hear Aiba too.
Oh.
I knew the whole time. Oz told me about the plan to restore Aiba. I wanted it to be a surprise for you, so...
Is this my thank you?
Yeah, but it's not over yet.
Oh. You idiot.
You idiot, I thought you died. I was worried about you.
Pardon, but you were the one who issued the self-destruct order.
Anyway, I want to know something. The number, 41205. There must be something to it.
It does not. It is only my favorite number.
You can't have a
Your
favorite
number.
for no reason.
I see.
What is it?
Iris, do not tell him.
Uncle, think of the alphabet. What's the fourth letter?
A, B, C, D. It's D.
And the first?
A, B.
And the 20th? And the 5th?
Oh, 20th, right.
I see.
I would have screwed that
anyway, Aiba, welcome back.
Glad to be back. I'm home.
Oh.
Well, now that Aiba has risen from the dead, I think we should celebrate with a dance number.
A what?
Okay. Is this necessary? Is there even any music playing?
Teacups that are flying,
Okay. We're actually at the credits. Of all songs. It's okay, just get past the verse and we'll be fine.
Frost on the pyre, fruit never expires. You've seen in your eyes. You've seen in your life.
No more flats. Okay, got it. No more obvious flats. Oh, Aiba doesn't look... Looks solid. He's just standing there with the same face I got.
A punch to the forehead, my king
Oh.
is a warhead. You're pinned on the floor spread. I'm queen of this brawl.
Okay.
And I'll show you all.
I don't wanna hide it, that's what I decided. I can't live divided. I know I was wrong.
They actually made them sing. I see.
While they all lose their way and forget about things.
Well, the rain turns to ice, their hearts will lock like a vice.
But we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth.
The fires of love can warm any heart.
This is very unexpected. A lot of ASAP fans. There we go.
Although without me he's ineffective. That's it, we're done. I'm walking out of here.
This is
Welcome back.
While the old bow their heads, while the blind lead the blind,
There we
the
go.
mortal loses shine, the eye
clouds by design.
Cringy in a good way. I mean, it's definitely cringy. There's something satisfying about it, though. I don't know what. So it's really only the first verse that's flat. Oh, there was secretary, receptionist. Even the driver is in. Oh my god. Inspector. That was.
By the way, everyone, the reason you can see me right now is because I'm projecting
Oh my
myself
goodness.
special
I'm
technology.
all warmed up over that. But I swear to God, if you call me a fridge one more time, you must find your body. Oh,
Oh.
I'm kidding, Dante, honey. I love you. This is for Mama.
Was I supposed to pick that out? Any of those messages? That was a lot of people talking at once. Thank you for playing. Your eyes have been... Get out your resolution route end. Opened. Alright. Yes, they have. And I'm going to save... This is the 2.5 hours. Ish. Oh, I was not expecting this. I liked it though. It was good. Obviously I sounded like I was complaining most of the time, but no. I mean there's things I nitpick on, but they're not really meant to be serious in my head. It's not like I'm like, oh god, this game sucks because this doesn't add up. It's still good. There are things that definitely didn't add up in my head. Some things that probably could already be explained that I just didn't get. But yeah, overall, I definitely liked it. Dance has been unlocked. All right. Let's dance. I don't know. But I will have to say, Aiba is my favorite character for sure. And in MoMA, Aiba and MoMA, they're just up there. They made the game for me. I don't know why. Probably the voice acting. I don't know. There was a lot of twists in this game too. A lot of twists that I kept thinking I had figured out, and it turned out I don't know. They kept trying to throw you off, and in the end, I was pretty close. I think. I don't know. I'd have to go back and watch the videos to see how close I actually was, but yeah, I had fun. This is a very good visual novel. It's up there. I still Zero Escape still always wins for me because it's so fluid and there's no flashback kind of nonsense the whole time, even though they do over explain things in that game too. There were some times in this where I personally didn't like them over explaining or repeating, because when I hear something I like to hear it once, and hearing it multiple times it gets me sometimes. I'm gonna click on this dance thing. Just, but what is it? Oh. Play grand finale. So you can just put people in there. Oh. Return the title. I get it. Basically a character viewer, essentially. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. I might go back and do some cleanup stuff, but not sure if I'll do it on camera unless it's like noteworthy stuff. I'll probably look some things up. See if there's anything unresolved is worth showing. But that's going to be the end of I, the Somnium Files. My second series, well, I guess this and Yakuza are both finished around the same time, which is unfortunate because now I have to find 2 games to start at once. And I've already had some hiccups with that when I tried recording 2 different games so far, and they ended up being copyright blocked because there were like 6 songs in there that were copyrighted and I didn't even realize. And I just said, screw it. There's probably going to be more and I don't want to deal with it. Screw this game. And then there was another one where the mic just doesn't work. It like breaks your mic just by having the game running. And that's Okami. The game will not allow you to use USB headsets and USB microphones while playing it, or it will break the audio of your PC basically. So I tried recording multiple times and it was the game. So now I need to find 2 more games. And I'm open to suggestions. That is, if I haven't already started one. But when I finish those games too, if I see suggestions, I'll take them into consideration at any point. Most likely. I can't do community posts yet because you need a lot of subscribers to even unlock that feature. So, if you comment in any video, like you should play this game, I'm okay. I will try to check everything out. You know, with all the tons of comments I have. Just kidding. But that's it for this. So, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next series.